Chitty chitty bang bang. Come on.
In every family, there's that one uncle, cousin, or aunt that just ain't right. But for whatever reason, you love them anyway. It's the family.
A son does not want to hear his mother say, skeet, skeet.
It's the family.
Twerking is not a talent. All right? Stripping is not a career.
Wow.
It is not.
The Family Radio Podcast.
Yeah, don't have your kids cussing on the internet, but do have your kids dancing on the internet. Ooh, kill them, kill them, kill them.
The Family Radio Podcast.
You're going too far. No such place.
Oh!
I want to go to the abyss. Never.
The Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.
It's the family.
Hey, it's T-Boogie.
Gene.com, what's up?
And Chill Will, this is episode 159. How y'all doing?
Good.
The family is back. And actually, you know, we have a new member, one of the newest Avenger superheroes. We call her hashtag 3T. It is TankTop Terry.
That's a
my
fact.
Lord.
In the building.
That's a fact.
In the car. TankTop Terry.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we've seen Tangerine already. We've seen Sky Blue already. What?
Heather Gray.
Are we in Heather Gray?
Oh, yes.
Heather Gray. A little fuchsia, is that in our imminent future? I'm just trying to ask.
Oh, he said is future in my imminent
future.
Okay, hit the bell, Chill.
Wow.
Hit the bell on that.
Look, understand, if you just joining the podcast, our very own T-Boogie, she wears tank tops all the time. She got every color. She's probably got silk, cotton, polyester, all kinds of materials, but she wears tank top all the time. And so, Boog, what made you this week? She put it on social media.
Exactly. Gene has made fun of me every chance he gets about me in the tank tops. Remember when the hurricane was coming, he was like, Boog, just grab you some tank tops and go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Boog, but you've made the tank top such a thing. Like, it's a part of your uniform. It's like bad boy. Like, I don't expect you. Like, it's your uniform. So to see you in anything else now is uncivilized. I don't want you.
He said it's uncivilized. Lord.
Boog, seriously though, a tank top and a baseball cap. That if you see Boog during the week, she's gonna be in a tank top and a baseball cap.
Rolling.
Yeah.
That's how she rolling. Picture her rolling.
Yeah.
There you go. Picture me rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Picture her rolling.
So yeah, I don't know. I just thought about it. I decided, hey, let me throw it up there since we make fun about me in the tank tops all the time, and people could really see that is what I wear almost every day. So.
And then you got to call.
Why did my daughter call me?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then I got a call yesterday afternoon around 4:00. It is my daughter who I'm answered the phone. Hello. She busts out with, look, Sherry, what's with the tank top post? I'm like, first off, Sherry ain't my name, but that's an inside joke between me and her. And she's like, enough. No, she said, enough with the tank top post. I was like, why? She's like, we're on the bus coming from school, and one of her friends goes, girl, what is Tank Top Terry doing? On the school bus.
Oh, that means you're a star.
Man, whatever. But I do realize that, she's like, oh my God, Mom, my friends follow you. I was like, that's your bad. Just let them know.
Her friends follow Tank Top Terry. It's the adventures of Tank Top Terry.
That's right. Fighting crime one tank top at a time.
Hey, that's it right there, Gene. That is it right there. Oh, Lord. He said,
her weapon of
crime,
choice.
one tank top at a time.
Her weapon of choice is a bottle of Yingling and a razor blade. That's all she needs.
That's all she needs.
That's all you need.
That's all she needs.
A cutlass. She's got a cutlass.
Y'all remember Popeye, when he ate the
she drive a cutlass.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Popeye with the spinach, that's me with the Yingling.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Strong to the finish.
Look, okay, so continuing on with our very tank top-ish Terry. So y'all know, of course, we always talk about her and being Jamaican. So
Yes.
Boog got about 4 or 5 jobs because she's Jamaican for real. This is for real. So here's the thing. A lot of people did not know that Boog is in the retail space also. She got a little part-time job at Bed Bath & Beyond. And y'all know
all
that.
All the time, I've never said where I work, just because, you know what I'm saying? These companies, they look at social media and, you know, next thing they be tripping. So I just never said anything.
But Bed Bath & Beyond is
going out of business.
Yeah, they're going out of business. So they're going bankrupt. So that was announced today. That was announced 2 weeks ago? Last Sunday.
Yeah.
That Bed Bath & Beyond was going out of business. And you know, Bed Bath & Beyond, I know everybody's gotten the little coupons in the mail, the mailer coupons, the little, what are they, blue, purple, or whatever?
Yeah, blue and white.
You bring in the store, get your 20% off or whatever. So let me tell you, Boog has said that since they announced that they are going out of business, people have been losing their freaking mind coming in that store. Boog done had shit thrown at her. People done cussed her out already. What you mean you ain't taking my coupon? What you mean you ain't taking my fucking coupon? I got a coupon.
Exactly. Let's talk about the lady that threw the rugs, the bath rugs, at me.
Boog, you getting stuff tossed at you?
Thank you, but please no, I threw it right back at her. She got the right one now. They going out of business. What am I gonna do? Get fired? No.
Right.
Oh, let me just put this out here too. What are they gonna do? Call corporate? Yeah, we heard the whole time on that is up to 8 hours.
Calling corporate?
So good luck with that. Yep, good luck with that. I know a lady told me she held on literally for 2 hours before she hung up. So we know it's a minimum of a 2-hour wait. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
So people are upset because a lot of people have the coupons at home and they want to come in and buy. And now y'all got things, 20% off or whatever?
Right
they
now,
gotta sell everything.
Most stores, we got to get rid of it. All stores are closing. Everything must go. It's 10% off anything in the store, but there are certain departments that you're going to get a little bit more, like a 20 or a 30. Whatever. Okay, but people are mad because it's only but people are mad because it's only 10%. And I had to tell a lady the other day, ma'am, we are going through bankruptcy. Like the people who are actually our investors, they want to try to get every penny they can back.
I'm sure.
So no, nothing right now is deeply discounted. Let me just say that. But you could try to wait and hold out, but it's probably going to be gone.
It's going to be gone.
So, you know, pick your poison.
Yeah.
So
Boog, why the lady threw the rug at you? She came in and tried to return it, right?
Okay, so they made the bankruptcy announcement on April 23rd. She came in and bought these 2 rugs on April 26th. Well, anything that you purchase after the announcement is no longer returnable. All sales are final. So she comes in, you know, thinking she is Gucci. She's like, hi, I want to return these. I'm like, do you have your receipt? She shows me. I immediately see the date. And I'm like, sorry, ma'am, can't take this back. All sales are final. No returns or exchanges. She was like, what? I said, yes, ma'am. Well, I didn't know that. And I'm like, ma'am, it's on the door. I said, it's on the sign when you first walk in the door. It's also at the bottom of your receipt. She goes, you expected me to read that? I said, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I actually did, motherfucker.
Okay, wait. So she was like, you really expected me to read that? I said, ma'am, it has also been all over every media outlet since the announcement on Sunday. Well, I ran in here 5 minutes before you were closing on Wednesday and blah, blah, blah. That's not my problem. Wah, wah. I'm not taking it back. So then she's like, well, this is terrible. You guys are stealing. You took my money and you won't take it back. What am I supposed to do with it now? I don't want it. I said, ma'am, I don't know. Donate it to a homeless shelter. I don't know. So we keep going back and forth. This is like almost 5 minutes of a back and forth. One of my customers came over and was like, ma'am, we are losing our job.
That's not funny.
Like,
it's
that's
not
the
funny
part people don't remember.
That's not funny.
They don't remember that. They don't see that. We're going to agree.
Thank you. So I take the next customer and squeeze her out of my space. So she gets all upset. She grabs up her rugs and she's walking out the door. And she goes, you know what? I changed my mind. And she slings the rugs at me. Oh, my God.
Damn.
I caught one in the air and threw it right back at her. No, ma'am, not today. Not today.
Yeah, Boog, that's what we
Let me tell you something. I have worked there almost 10 years, and I am one of the most pleasant people. But what you're not gonna do is fuck with me. Don't throw nothing at me. Don't cuss at me. None of that. So my ops manager, we all now have stories, okay? So the lady is cussing out one of my cashiers because she can't use the coupons anymore.
Yeah, them people mad about that. I saw that online. People mad because I can't use my coupon. Bitch, we going out of business.
Is that not
going out of business?
Is that not just common sense? Like, we're not about to sell you everything for dirt. This is not a garage sale.
Yeah.
This is not the flea market.
Not yet, anyway.
Understand that. Okay? So, the manager steps in, the lady's upset because in addition to the coupons, we also started selling a membership. $29 for the year. You get 20% off your entire purchase in-store and online. Can you tell I've said this over and over and over?
Yeah. I was getting ready to say, you kind of know it.
Yes. So what happens to the people that purchased the membership the week before we go out of business? Those are some of the ones that are also upset. They're like, oh, I paid the $29 and I didn't get to use it. No. You did get to use it.
You're not getting your money back or nothing.
You're not getting your money back, but you did get to use it. We don't even suggest it to you unless you're going to save more than $29. So trust me, you got your money's worth, okay, on the first purchase.
Oh, okay, got
So
you.
knock it off. But that's what they want. They want their money back. So she's screaming on the cashier. The manager hands the business card. We have no way to take care of that at the store level, which is true. You can go ahead and call our corporate office, which we laugh inside when we tell people that now because we know it's bullshit.
Call corporate.
Yeah, call corporate. And so she's, trying to hand the lady the card. And the lady says, I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to you. So Emma said, well, I'm done talking to you. And she attempts to hand her the card again. And the lady takes the card and then flicks it back at my manager. And at that point, my manager said, fuck you, you're $29, and get the fuck out.
Right. That part.
Like, you don't have to be disrespectful to us.
Wow.
That same manager, her husband is the store manager for Bye Bye Baby, which is also owned by Bed Bath & Beyond. So everything is going out of business. So her and her husband are about to lose their job.
Okay. I get it. That's not a good thing.
Exactly.
It's not a good thing.
And then she had a lady confront her at the door right at closing time because she can't use the coupon. She told that lady, ma'am, my husband and I are losing our jobs. I don't care about your fucking coupon. So now that I know she has dropped the F-bomb a few times, I'm ready.
So, Boog, you gonna drop the F-bomb too? You gonna drop it too?
What?
Look, in a world,
try not to end up on the news.
In a world of Karens, you need somebody like TankTop Terry on your team, okay?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Listen, I am so ready. There will be none of that. There will be none of that.
Lady done threw the nasty rug at you, boy. Look at him, boy.
Listen, this job, I might as well end on a bang because over the years, this job has been so interesting to say the least. Can I say, here's why I think they're going out of business. First off, them fucking coupons, okay? They never expired.
Right.
And so people would keep them and hoard them and, you can use one per item, blah, blah, blah. So everybody was, getting the good deal.
Taking advantage of
right. Oh, speaking of taking advantage, let's talk about the return policy. Oh, my God.
But they don't return for cash though, right? Do they return for cash?
We used to.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of the big store, like I remember Belk used to do that, return for cash. And that's like a scam too. Like people come in and pick up a pair of jeans or pick up something. Hey, I got this for my birthday. I want to return this. Yep. I want to return this and get the cash. So that used to be a scam, but most stores don't give out cash anymore on a return.
Right. Everybody uses store credit or gift card or something like that.
Yeah.
But when I say our return policy, we took anything back. A lady brought me back a vacuum that she bought 5 years before and told me that it stopped working. And I took it back. Like that was our policy back in the day before 2018. We took anything back. Anything.
Wait, did she?
I got another one.
Did she bring it back and get a new vacuum?
Yes.
Oh,
as long as we carried that same one, or if she wanted to upgrade, you just got to pay the difference. But if you had the receipt, even if you didn't have the receipt, as long as we sold that item, we took it back. I had a dude roll in one day with some sheets bundled up in his hand.
Oh, I ain't
He's
taking,
like, I need to
your
return
nasty,
these.
funky sheets back. Now, what?
Wait for it.
No.
Wait for it.
No.
I said, he said he wanted to return the sheets. The only question we could ask was, is there anything wrong with the sheets? Like they had a hole in it or it ripped or, you know, those kinds of things. Here was his response. He said, they made me sweat last night.
Oh, so you done laid your nasty ass on it, and then now you gonna bring it back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweat from his
hell no.
sweat.
Yeah,
Hey,
I see why y'all going out of business.
It wasn't the right thread count, so it made him have sweat from his balls.
Okay.
Y'all took it back.
Okay, and we took it back. And here's the funny thing about that return. He handed me the receipt. I could see where he had previously returned a pair of sheets. So this now was going to be his third set of sheets that you only paid for one. That is why Bed Bath & Beyond is going out of business, because we did dumb shit like that for far too long. You buy a Roomba for $700 and you just bring it back to me every year when it stopped working.
And get a new one.
Damn.
And Boog, tell us about, I know y'all sold the Dyson vacuums in there too, and I know those are high dollar items. And Dyson is a good product, but didn't you say the people like used to steal them or try to steal them?
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about all the theft that went on at Bed Bath & Beyond across the board. In the beginning, my store didn't have that much theft. Within the last 3 years, oh my God, it is so ridiculous. We have people just load the cart up with Dysons and just walk right out. One guy walked out the corner stockroom emergency exit door.
Like go in y'all stockroom?
Yes.
Damn.
That's dangerous for us as employees. You're in an employee-only area. I don't expect you to be here. What if we have a confrontation? You determined to get out the door with this cart of Dysons or whatever you got.
Well, Boog, I mean, I know you got your cutlass on you, so I know you gonna be all right.
But
the other people in the store, you know, because Boog will be done cut somebody up off in there. Clean up in the stockroom. I got blood on the floor. Clean up.
Okay, so wait, I got one more for you. We're gonna call this one pink hair and glass. Okay, so pink hair comes through in the door. Bright pink hair. She does not look like our typical customer at my location, okay? So, no big deal. We're not going to profile you or none of that, but we noticed she got hella good shit in her cart. She's got, a comforter set, vacuum, all types of stuff.
Got that high dollar stuff.
She's got that high dollar stuff. She's walking around the store, and she just seems weird. Glasses comes in. She comes in talking on the phone. The whole time she's in the store.
That's the decoy.
She's talking
right
on that
there.
phone.
That's
yeah.
The decoy.
That's the decoy.
Long story short, we figure it out that, all right, y'all, everybody get ready. So what do? We start getting ready those emergency exit doors, because those have become a favorite of runouts lately. And we got everything blocked. Both emergency exit doors in the stock rooms. We are ready. We got people at the front. It's not going down today. All right, but I just got off work. So my manager said, hey, before you leave, just, drive around and check the outsides of the emergency exit doors. Make sure somebody's not waiting out there.
Yeah, sitting out there.
Lo and behold,
oh, shoot.
glasses is on. We speed walking right out the door. So guess what? I walk out with her. I get in my car. She rides around to the corner of the store where that corner stockroom emergency exit door comes out. So she parks right there. So I pull around and I park, and I'm just looking at her. I've already alerted them that there's someone sitting at this corner door. So make sure y'all got that corner stockroom.
They got Boog on perimeter patrol. All right, Boog, go
ahead.
Listen,
we see
you locking down. We see you locking down the perimeter, Boog.
I do security, top flight security too.
Perimeter patrol.
Okay, don't underestimate me. So I hear them. Listen, so I am. Listen, so I'm watching the girl. She's still talking on the phone. I'm watching her. And now I notice she puts the car in drive and she's moving a little bit. Just as I turn to look behind me where she's going, the girl, pink hair, busts out the receiving emergency exit door, pushes the cart down the steps. The girl opens the trunk and they start throwing everything into the trunk. I'm just sitting there snapping pictures.
Dude,
but wait,
that is so bold.
She even looked back at me, so we have her whole face.
Wow.
So she was just about to drop the trunk when I think she realized if I drop this trunk, she's going to get the license plate. So she didn't close the trunk. Glasses takes off through the parking lot. I take off behind them. That trunk is bobbing. It's going down, but it will not close. Just as she rounds the corner, it's shut. I take the picture. Damn it. The sun completely blurred out the license.
Damn.
So here we had both corner stock rooms shut down, and this bitch called an audible, and ran up the middle.
So like it's nobody in y'all receiving. Y'all don't have like a receiving employee that kind of stays in the back.
This was a Sunday. This was a Sunday,
Damn.
and I had just left from that there.
And they knew it was a Sunday.
We're getting ready to close too.
They've been watching y'all.
They do. They've done it to us a few times. Since we closing, I'll just say it's the River City store over by the avenue, by the airport.
Oh, I know they get hit a lot.
They used to bust out their side emergency door all the time because there's a street there.
Oh,
Southside Boulevard, their emergency door, it takes you around to the back of the shopping center. People just used to sit there and wait till you come out the door.
Wow.
All right, this is my last Bed Bath & Beyond story because this is the most outrageous one. Chill, remember I sent you the pictures? You know they blew a hole in the wall at the Southside Boulevard store and stole 11 espresso machines.
Wait a minute. So you like a cinder block wall?
Yes, an employee was walking by and said, "How come I can see sunlight?"
Whoa. Like, I mean, but that's like you need a sledgehammer or some damn dynamite to do some shit like
that. Right. That's what I say. How did they bust that open with a bomb?
Man, listen, we heard later that they did it to 8 other stores. So that's got to be a team that's traveling and they know what they're doing.
And they probably do. They probably do it in the middle of the night. They probably go in the middle of the night and do it.
Yes, it's definitely in the middle of the night.
Where there ain't no cameras?
Wow.
Chill.
And all they stole was espresso machines? What espresso machines are expensive.
Yeah, but they were $9.99. They're $1,000 a piece.
Damn.
But listen, ain't no cameras?
That must be a blind spot.
See? We just gonna say it. No. The only cameras that we ever had are right at the front of the store. We have decoy cameras. That's all we got.
Oh my gosh! No wonder.
I know.
Decoy.
Only my close family members and friends knew that, but hey.
Well, now all of the family know out there. Hey, y'all, them decoys. How about them decoy cameras?
Hey, chill.
What?
Chill. For the reputation of the place and for Boog to keep her job, we might need to blurt that part out.
Listen, ain't no point in me keeping my job.
What they gonna do? They gonna fire her now? What they gonna do? Fire her? They going out of business.
Get out of here. As a matter of fact, I'm working so much. I'm working every day because now that the store's going out of business, all you motherfucker hoarders with coupons, yeah, you want to come in and shop now. Where were you? You had all these coupons. If y'all had come, we wouldn't be going out of business.
Boog, go ahead. Boog, put me one of them Dysons to the side. Can you put that to the side for me? Till y'all go down to about 50.
Or 15? Which one you want?
I don't even know what that is. What is a 12? What it is? The big one or the small one? Pull it to the side for me. Put it till y'all get to 60% off. Pull that thing to the side.
You know what, man? Everything. Didn't they say everything must go? My stock rooms are empty. There's nothing in there. If it is not on the floor, please do not ask me about it. Damn. Do not ask me if this comes in a king. No, bitch. Do you see a king? No.
Hey, Boog,
look, I used to like Bed Bath & Beyond.
Boog, put me one to the side, and I'm going to come to the back door.
I'm dead.
To the back door. Hey, Boog, y'all got look. Let me look.
mercy.
What do you, I used to like going in Bed Bath and Beyond because I like the kitchenware stuff. Like they used to have the all
We have
clad pans and all that
gadgets.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is that stuff on sale? Because that never goes on sale.
We don't even have that anymore.
Oh,
That's
shoot, it's
another
already
reason
gone.
why we going out of business is we stopped carrying those high-end brands. And that's what we were known for. Nobody
that's
wants to
what I used to
fucking
go in
come in
there
there, just to buy some Simply Essential cookware for $37. You already know that shit ain't no good.
All I'm saying is, look, Pick and Save go out of business, not Bed Bath and Beyond. I ain't even got
Now
nothing to live. I ain't got
Bed
nothing to
Bath
live
and
for no more, man.
It's
Bed Bath
bad.
and Beyond.
Listen, that's how I feel. But you know what? I done bought so much shit.
It's so dumb.
I'm telling you, I ain't felt this way since Pick and Save went out of business, boy. God damn.
You really hurt too.
Pick and Save, man. Look here, Pick and Save. Satico brand, nigga. Satico cassette tapes. You know what I mean? The Satico cassette tapes I had. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Sutel, the Pick and Save on Sutel, homeboy. Come on now. Come on now. That's part of my childhood right there. Pick and Save on Main Street.
Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Anyway,
one at the
Boog,
beach
look,
when I
don't-
first
don't-
moved here, but it closed shortly after that. So
Boog.
I don't have the same affinity for Pick
For
and
Pick and
Save.
Save. I
as
know you don't. You ain't never been to the Pick and Save buffet. You ain't never had that, so you don't understand.
Wow.
You don't get it.
Wow.
But Boog, I just want you to be careful out there in these Bed Bath and Beyond and Karenfield streets, okay? Please
Hey,
be
listen,
careful
my
out there.
store is definitely Karen filled,
'Cause
okay?
Look here, man. Look here, man. Because look, I'm just telling you, I can tell that is gonna be as soon as y'all start dropping the price even more.
Oh, yeah, then it's going to be a battle. They're going to be nasty, you know. Oh, I've seen them take stuff out of somebody else's cart.
And put it in their cart.
Yep, they act
Look,
like
I'm
this
just
is
gonna
Black
put the whole thing on blast. Let me tell y'all something. Boog work out there, the one in Ponte Vedra, where all of them Karens be. Okay.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, not taking stuff out of other people's basket. How you take something out of
yes,
somebody's
and
basket?
then we'll lie to you. Employee saw a customer do that, and she was like, "Oh no, I already had this in my cart." Bitch, I saw you. Are you kidding me?
Woo!
They are so entitled. They are so entitled. And Bed Bath & Beyond, you created these monsters. I'm telling you right now, we did it.
Karen will be Karens. Y'all know
They
that.
will.
Y'all seen them on TikTok.
They will.
Karens will
They
be
used to
Karens.
get mad
Lord
over
have
them
mercy.
coupons.
Not done took the thing out the lady basket.
Yep.
Talking
I've
about
seen
it's
it all.
mine.
I have definitely seen it all.
Wow. All right, so Boog, yeah, just be careful out there in them streets. Be careful. Please.
All right.
And since you are Jamaican, let's keep the Jamaican talk going on because Carnival was just in Jamaica last week?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Like 2 weeks ago. And let me tell you something. I got some Trinidad friends, and I've been trying to get down to Trinidad for Carnival they stopped it for a year for COVID or something like that. But look, let me tell you something. The stories
That's
I have
the originator. Trinidad is the
yeah.
originator
Oh my
of
God.
Carnival.
They say, look, you got to rest up if you're gonna go to Carnival down there. You got to rest up.
Get
Okay.
you one of them IV drips and shit.
So everybody is up in arms because Chance the rapper, who has done very good for himself, came out of Chicago, basically done everything independent. He was like one of the first independent artists who weren't even signed to a record label to win Grammy Awards and stuff like that. But he's always talked about his faith and stuff like that. Anyway, it was video of him at the Jamaican Carnival. And when I say that people were saying he was dancing inappropriately with this young lady. So I found the video and I was like, oh yeah, he all up in that thing. He was behind her like,
Hey, she was backing that thing up.
She was. Now,
and he was winding up on her. Like that's what you do at Carnival.
And see, that's the thing. I've heard
winding
that.
Up on you.
I've heard that. Like, and somebody told me, like, hey, if you dating somebody and y'all at Carnival, just throw everything out of the window because everybody's gonna be dancing on everybody. Like,
correct.
Like,
we don't even have to know you.
Yeah,
you.
Exactly. That's what they do. Is it ass grabbing and all that stuff going on? Because it's Carnival.
No, hold on.
Oh. Okay, I ain't never been there, boy. Correct me.
Ain't no ass grabbing.
The
but
ass
we
just
will
out,
wind
though.
up, grind up, We would, yeah. Oh, the ass is definitely out.
Okay, the ass is out, but you ain't supposed to grab it. It's just like you dance on it. And that's all.
You just dance. Yeah. Wine up on it. Wine up
Boog,
on it.
Is that where the dirty wine came from? The
dirty
wine.
Wine up on the body.
Or if you're R&B lover, you know Tony said it well. You know, we was down in Trinidad and we experienced something called slow wine. And I ain't talking about no drink.
Slow wine.
I ain't talking about no
drink.
Slow wine, baby. And I ain't talking about no drink. Okay, I ain't talking about the drink. So Boog. Okay, so Boog, have you ever been to the carnival down there?
I have not. That's on my bucket list. I'm planning to go. I'm going. And people were upset because he's also married, you know, and the wife was not there, and they feel like, oh, is that inappropriate for him to be dancing like that? And he's married. I personally think it's part of the culture. That's what you do. You know, when in Rome, do as Romans do. Okay. When at carnival,
so when it carnival, wine on that ass, huh? That's what you do at carnival?
Wine up. Okay. Patrice Roberts said it best, and she's a soca calypso artist out of Trinidad. She said, nothing wrong with teeth and a little wine. There's nothing wrong with stealing a little wine. And he moved on after that. He don't know that girl. That girl don't know him. They fine.
Well, they took some pictures together now. If you go, just if you Google it on the internet, it'll all pop up for you.
So what did his wife say?
But that's the thing, though. Like the wife,
he was in proper decorum.
But a lot of people were like tagging the wife and all of it, like this ain't right. But the wife released a statement basically saying, "Why y'all all in other people's business? Like we good over here.
Man.
Like we good over here. Yeah, like
mind the business that pays you. Wow. Or let me give you another reference, okay? Drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Yup, that's what we do in the West Indies. We drink water and mind our business.
Wow.
Okay?
Hey, TankTop Terry is on fire. You heard the chill? Go, Boog.
Wow. Look, so here's the thing.
So mind the business that pays you.
Like I said, I've never been to Carnival, and that's on my bucket list to go to. But just the people that I have spoken to, they're like, hey, man, get your rest before you get there. When I say a all day and all night party, that's what it is. He's like, be prepared to not sleep. He's like, and I said, so what do you do? Like, you don't sleep for 48 hours? He's like, man, we take like little naps here and there.
That's it. Power naps. Sun up to sundown.
And I'm like, are you serious?
You're on the road. You're waving your flag. It is a party from sun up to sundown. So, yes, if you can't hang, don't come.
And y'all best now.
And understand now I hear Trinidad is the biggest one. I know they have one in Nassau in the Bahamas. They have one in Jamaica. You know what? I read an article, so I didn't know they do it. I guess the Caribbean people that have migrated over to London, like they do it in London too. Like they have the London Carnival and stuff like that. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
is that what Adele was at last year? When she had on her Jamaican flag bikini.
Adele thinks she black anyway.
That's true.
She just done had black in her. That's all it is.
Blue-eyed soul. That's what she is. Blue-eyed soul. Love her. Absolutely love her. Dean, how would Mrs. White feel if you went to Carnival?
See, that's a good question, Boog. I think with the level of with our relationship, we know what we're going over here to do.
Okay.
Now, if I'm just dancing, there ain't no issue. Now, if I'm, deep tonguing, that's gonna be an issue.
That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem.
Deep tonguing.
Oh boy.
If I'm deep tonguing,
God.
deep tonguing.
Look, let me tell you something. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Miss White already understands what time it is because of R&B bingo. I think Jean told me all her criteria is, hey, when you come home from R&B bingo, take them clothes off and burn them.
Not throw them in the corner and burn them.
Throw them in the corner and burn them because it's probably some fecal matter or something on them clothes.
She don't want none of that
from the horse. Get that horse smell off you, Gene.
Yeah.
But now
he reeks of hoe.
I'm gonna tell you the problem I would actually have. Stand up.
Oh yeah.
I'm only gonna be able to wind and mind my business for so long before I go to sleep.
Mind your business, huh? Drink some
Okay.
water. What book say you got to drink that water and mind your business?
Drink that water and mind your business.
Alkaline. You need some alkaline water while you're over there too, not just the regular water. Get you some alkaline. Some of the alkaline.
And Chill, your thought. If you were dating someone or you were married. You said it's on your bucket list.
It is on my bucket list, but
over there to wind up on somebody.
Since I have talked,
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm going over there to throw this thing back. Okay.
Look,
absolutely.
Since I have talked to people who've been there and they said that's what you do. Okay, I'm gonna go over there like Luke. Throw that D. Throw that D. Throw that D. Throw that D. Oh my God!
Take it out.
Okay, got it.
So that's on the bucket list. Trinidad, here I come. I don't know if it's probably gonna be next year. I don't know, but Trinidad, here I come.
Now, Boog, do you have on the carnival? When you go, do you have on the carnival attire?
Yeah, you're supposed to have the feathers.
The outfits and all.
I've never been, but when I go, I'm telling you, I need to have on the whole outfit, the costume. I need feathers. I'm going big.
Boog. Gene, you know what that means? That means a tank top with rhinestones, some feathers coming out the back of the tank top.
I was just getting ready to ask, was you going to be in tank top fashion, though?
Absolutely. We're going to have to rhinestone it up, though. Got some feathers coming off the back, something. We got to do it up.
Wow.
I feel like that. I mean, if you're not comfortable dressing that way, it is very scantily clad, then by all means, you don't have to dress that way. But if you want to go and really experience Carnival, you got to do a costume.
And now the pictures and the video I've seen, like your body type don't matter. Just put that, just go ahead and put that floss on and just be out.
Put that floss on and be out there.
All you got to do is cover up the nipples and the twat. You good. That's all you got to do. Just cover that little piece up, and everything else is
everything else is wide open.
That's wide, just
wide open.
Out. Carnival. Okay, let me book my ticket right now. I'm telling you, I need to be there.
You definitely need to be there. I might even come.
We need to go as a family.
Okay, look here, Boog. Look, we've been trying to go to Jamaica because you said your cousin be booking trips, and that's all I heard.
Chill. Hold on. We not finna just act like we ain't just here Boog with the biggest cap. We all need to go. Who? Me and Chill?
Don't do me like that.
Who is the we? Boog. This is week number 187. I still ain't seen you.
As a matter of fact, I am coming out tonight.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Because Boog, you said like a month ago that you're going to the crab cake factory, which is right up the street from your house, and I know you ain't been.
She's not going. She's not coming.
It was bad weather. No, it was bad weather that time.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
But we have clear skies tonight. I'm coming.
Drink your water and mind your business.
Mind your business.
Oh my God. Hey, speaking of minding business, let's talk about this whole situation that's going on presently right now. If you're in the Jacksonville area, Duval County School Board. Now they have a superintendent who has done a damn good job since she's been there. The guy who was the superintendent, he was kind of, I ain't gonna say he was shady, but he was doing some stuff, and so he left and then I think he's the superintendent over the Detroit schools now.
Correct.
So they brought in Dr. Green, and I think she's been doing a great job compared to what she inherited. She inherited a lot of bullshit.
A lot of problems.
Yeah. So
we have to remember that part.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
a lot of things got swept up under the rug under the last administration. Go ahead, Chill.
Yes. But I mean, I think she's done a great job, but she just announced this week that she's gonna go ahead and retire. Like, she's like, hey, I just,
No.
Tell him, Gene.
She didn't want to retire.
Yeah.
But in order to keep everything that she's worked for, because let me tell you about the dangerous web especially when politics is involved. Let's be clear.
Yep.
Let's be very clear. She's not in line with our governor.
Correct.
She's not in line.
Mm-hmm.
He's already made it a diabolical plan to get rid of any superintendents that are not in line
with him.
So with him. So, they got these over at Douglas Anderson, teachers touching kids.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, that's under her watch.
Yep.
Yeah. But that's been going on. We found out that's been going on a long time.
That's been going on
before her.
Very long time.
However, what they're hanging their hat on is there was an incident that she was made aware of in November of 2021. They're hanging their hat on there was something in November of 2016. Well, she didn't take over until 2018. How do we know that they made her aware of that? Did the last guy say, hey, we got this ongoing thing over at DA with this teacher? We don't know that. But that's the hill that they want to die on is, she didn't report it to, the county didn't report it to the school board didn't report it to the state.
Yeah.
Within a reasonable amount of time or something along those lines.
They need a scapegoat.
How did we even know that she knew?
They need
they need a scapegoat. That's what it is. They need a scapegoat.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
If you don't go along with the plan, you're not a part of the plan no more.
Yeah. And
so in order to keep everything,
it's really bad.
It's horrible, man. It's disgusting.
It is because watch this. Police want any former and current students to contact them in regards to any Douglas Anderson campus misconduct. They already got 140 students, former and current, that they're going to talk to. But they would like to talk to anybody else if you need to contact someone at the Duval County Police Department, Sheriff's Office, something. If you feel like there was something inappropriate that occurred at that campus, because they've since removed 3 teachers. Only one has been officially charged, but this has been ongoing long before Dr. Diana Green became the superintendent. But now y'all want to fire her. Well, not fire her, excuse me.
To retire.
She's going to retire. She's going to bow out.
She's going to bow out. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to fight it. It's not worth it. It's not worth my sanity. Let me move on to the next phase of my life. I want to actually get a chance to talk to her.
Yeah, because this is crazy. And I understand, even with that going on at Douglas Anderson, and Douglas Anderson is a magnet school in Duval County. So that's like the school of the arts. That's like the Fame school, like the TV show Fame. So
the high school.
So that is crazy for them to pull 3 teachers at one, that's a bad, crazy situation. And they already got 140 students that hey, I'm raising my hand. I need to talk.
Yep.
Something I need to say. If you see something, say something.
Hey, and have conversations with your kids. I immediately had a conversation with my daughter because she's already at a School of the Arts. We're looking, for her to go to Douglas Anderson as well. I had the conversation, hey, if anyone, man, woman, child, makes you feel uncomfortable, make that known.
Yeah.
If somebody puts their hand around your shoulder, if that makes you uncomfortable, make that known. You have to tell somebody.
Exactly.
Apparently that behavior has been acceptable because it's been happening for a consistency of time.
Yep.
But what blows my mind is so many students that come through there,
Right.
And I mean, were students scared to say something, or what?
Or was there an undercurrent at the school that covered this up because he had been there so long?
Yeah.
Right.
And who knows what kind of power he had, because he might have been like, oh yeah, you want the lead in this play, don't say nothing, or
don't say anything.
Right. He's the music teacher. Yep.
Yeah.
He's the music teacher.
So you never
he
know
knew what it meant to him.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And probably was working alongside them closely after school. after
that's
hours,
exactly
6
how.
o'clock,
That's
7 o'clock,
exactly how it
8 o'clock.
got busted.
The sun's down. It's just you and them in there practicing. So you say,
Yep.
yeah.
That is
Look,
exactly how it
I
went
just hate
down.
that now the Duval County school system is not the best. Now it's not the worst by far, but it's not the best, and I just hate that it keeps taking these black eyes. Because that position, it's hard to find a superintendent, because if they're doing good where they are, they're not going to leave, And it's not like it's not like Jacksonville is New York City, where this is prestigious if I'm going to be over the schools in a major city like New York or LA or something like that.
Well, I don't think whoever they get, I don't think it's going to look like us.
Oh no!
Well, not if they're following Death Santis and his
I don't
views.
think it's going to look like us. So it's disheartening, because our girls got a chance to see a black woman holding that seat. In a great position. Our young men got a chance to see a black woman hold that seat. And it's sad that, unfortunately, Jacksonville still has a long way to go. It's just not the look. The person could be the look. The person could be the look and still not be the look.
Yeah.
There you go.
I thought we was the bold new city of the South. That's what I thought.
Oh my God.
We are the bold new city of the South. We very bold to tell you that racism still lives here.
Hit the bell, Chill. Hit the bell.
That's bold. We bold like a mother.
The good old boys ain't went nowhere. The good old boys still there.
Right here.
The good old boys are still there.
And our prayers and our wishes bounce back, rebound, go out to Dr. Green. We are sorry that you didn't have the complexion for the protection, but neither do we. And we riding with you.
Hey, man, I've always supported her. I feel like I had the most communication with Duval County Public Schools in the last 5 years since she was there.
Yeah.
Since she was there.
Yep.
And that's the thing. It was an uptick in the schools. And I mean, even just from the paperwork that I did read, I mean, even the lower graded schools, they were coming up. And once again, a teacher's job is not that's like one of the most important jobs, but it's not really. People don't respect teachers like they should.
No,
unfortunately,
the students don't respect the teachers as they should.
There you go. Yep.
But let me tell you something. That girl on the internet who got mollywopped by that substitute teacher the other week. Look, some of these students, y'all gonna run up on the wrong one. Some of these adults, we ain't playing that mess. Like, I wish a kid would be in my face with that mess, because you gonna get it.
You swung on.
You are gonna get it.
Walk you.
It's
okay.
It's on site. I'm gonna drag you like you grown.
Yep.
I'm gonna drag you like you grown. Listen,
like
before we even get in this, you got your cell phone on you. You need to call the person that really loves you right now and tell them to be on the way to the school, because they're gonna
be on the way.
Be on the way right now. Call them. Mama, this man, I'm finna beat her ass. I'm finna beat his ass. You better bring whoever love him to the school now, because I'm telling you, you better talk some sense to him, because his ass gonna be beat by the time you get here. You ain't gonna get here that fast. You ain't gonna get here that fast. Matter of fact, I'm taking my glasses off now. This conversation is over. See you when you get here.
Wow.
See you when you get here.
See you when you get here. Hit the freaking bell.
Oh my gosh. See you when you get here.
I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. Let's go.
Yeah. Some of these kids.
That's why I ain't in there. I ain't in there bothering nobody kids. I ain't dealing with it, because if you want to see an ignorant child, follow them home and see somebody ignorant answer the door. It's a group of y'all.
You are so right.
It's a group of y'all. I don't want to deal with none of y'all. So let me do this. I'm gonna stay out y'all's school.
There you go.
And somebody asked me that too. Say, hey, don't you want to, substitute? You can like work when you want to work. And I was like, no. Hey, find somebody else to do it. Y'all need to find somebody.
Find somebody else to do it.
Find somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I can't.
Get somebody else to do it, because I can't do it. Get somebody else to do it, because you trying to give me a life sentence.
There you go. There you go. It's a setup. It's a setup.
It's a setup. You finna trick me off the street. That's okay.
And then another thing is, especially these high school kids, they look damn near grown anyway. So I'm finna treat you like you're grown.
Yes.
I'm finna treat you just
And I'm
like you're
gonna
grown.
say this: if it's a male teacher and it's a female student, she's going off. If she put her hands on him, he ought to drag her. I said it. If you put your hands on him,
yeah,
right.
and you think you're grown, you look grown, you act grown.
I'm gonna treat you like you're grown.
He should be able to drag you.
Yep.
So
yep. And I think, and see, that's the thing. The things that they're putting in place is for defense of the student.
Yeah.
It's not much being fielded for the teachers that be in that spot. Like they say, hey, you could cover up and protect yourself. Well, hell, it's two of them kicking me in the face. How much protection could I actually get? What it should be is defend to the level of the threat.
There you
So
go.
if you get swung on, swing back to defend yourself.
Yeah.
If this child pull a weapon, you pull a weapon to protect yourself.
Yeah.
See, and if you do it like that, it'll stop kids. It'll set an example.
Yeah.
It'll set an example.
But Gene, you remember the lady, the school teacher,
broke her leg.
The kid. No, I'm not talking about the lady who broke it. Remember the kindergartner that shot the teacher? Wait, it was maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. 6 years old with a gun, like, dude.
Yeah, but come on, 6 years old. That's 6 years old. That's a child. Who left it to him?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think the parents are in trouble with that because why did the child even have access to that gun?
Even have access to
bring
the gun.
it? But I mean, like,
and what is that child watching on YouTube to even know this is the type of act you even want to take to school? Yeah. What is being filtered? I'll never forget this. We were having an episode, and Boog was talking about. We were talking about things that our children should and should not watch. And Boog made a reference saying, she was talking about Avery at the time because he was much younger. But she said, and it was so profound, she said, I'm not at the age with my son to allow him to watch certain things that I don't approve of at his age because I'm exposing him to too much too early. And the technology is raising our children.
Yep.
Soon as the children get old enough to hold a bottle, what you do? Throw a tablet in their face. Throw a
screen
phone
time,
in their
all
face.
that screen time.
All that screen time. And they just scrolling. How long do you think it's going to take before they start typing and going to different sites and stuff?
Yeah.
That the content is not suitable for their young mind.
Yeah. Different sites. Go to YouTube. All you gotta do is go to YouTube.
Oh,
and when I say you can find when I say anything, and I mean even the good stuff. Okay, you got kid stuff on all kind of cartoons and stuff on YouTube, but you hit the wrong button. Guess what you're looking at?
Right.
The abyss.
Yes.
The abyss.
So it don't take but one website to do that. And I mean that's the gift and the curse because I mean YouTube is a great thing because you can learn how to fix anything on YouTube. Fix your is your dryer broke? Type in broke dryer on YouTube.
Right.
Listen,
is your carburetor not working in your car? Type that in YouTube. Yes.
I'm telling you, I fixed so many things on my cars, on my Volkswagens because I've been able to YouTube it.
Yeah.
You can't tell me I can't do nothing.
So it's a YouTube. It's a gift. It's a gift and a curse. With
You're right.
YouTube.
You're right.
It is a gift and a curse. So, yeah, but these kids is, I don't know what to say, but once again, that's the world we're living in right now. Look, Dr. Green, we appreciate everything you have done. Just look, ride off in the sunset. Get that check, woman. Get that check.
Exactly. She's finna get the first check, which is the severance pay. That's $114,942.53. She's gonna get that, and then she's also gonna get her unused sick leave. That's another check of $20,015.22.
Look here.
So she'll be all right.
Dr. Green gonna be on somebody's island with a drink in her hand, and I do not blame you for that.
And here's the thing: with her resume, she can easily get gainfully employed somewhere.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
She can be a consultant for somebody. Yeah, of course.
She can
gonna be fine. And less stress. Whole lot less stress.
Definitely less stress.
A whole lot less. Yeah. Whole lot less. Hey, before we get out of here, Gene, the movie that you were in, when is that somewhere we can stream it, or is it gonna be somewhere we can stream it, and when?
Actually, okay, so actually they're gonna show it again this month, May 18th, at the AMC again.
Okay.
I want to say salute to those that came out for it. Man, sold over 5 theaters.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I saw the stuff on Instagram and the premiere night that y'all had. That thing was crazy out there.
It was, man. The city came out and it was raining. I'm talking about monsooning, but they was out, and we appreciate that support. So, I'll let you guys know and definitely give you the 411 on when it plans to stream, because they're looking at either Tubi or Amazon Prime.
Okay. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Please let us know, because I want to see the whole movie. Just the bits and pieces, the clips I've seen have actually been. I mean, and I knew it wasn't going to be a low budget filmed in VHS movie, but it's like
Right.
I was like, damn, okay, I see y'all.
No,
I see y'all.
Yeah,
it was like watching a real movie, and it was kind of surreal to actually see. My part is small, and I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't know, because we shot at different times. We shot at different locations. So, for instance, Smack Silly, his role, I never saw his part.
Okay.
Some others, I never saw their part. So as the movie is coming together, and you're watching the movie now on the screen in its completeness, you don't know at what time your part is coming.
Yeah.
So I'm watching. I mean, and it's action packed.
Yeah.
You gonna love it. It's action packed. You gonna see betrayal. It's a lot of lies. You gonna see that.
Wow.
A lot of lies.
Yeah. Definitely let us know when that thing is streaming. Because so we can definitely check that out. Look, let me tell you something, Gene, because I know you got your little acting thing going on. Let me make some calls, Gene, because right now Bad Boys 4 is in development. Actually, I think they've already kind of started shooting principal stuff for Bad Boys 4 with Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. Now, understand, I knew they were going to make another one just because, and it's a money thing, because the original Bad Boys made like $150 million. Bad Boys 2 made like $270 million. Bad Boys for Life did $426 million. So of course they're gonna do another one. But this is the word I got this week. So Teresa Randall, who plays Martin's wife, she's played him in all of the past movies.
Right.
She I don't, for whatever reason, she's not gonna be in the new one. So Martin, the role is gonna be played by Tasha Smith, who played, if you've seen the Tyler Perry "Why Did I Get Married" 1, "Why Did I Get Married" 2, loud Tasha Smith is married to Marcus in those movies.
Who's a twin in real life.
Yes, she has a twin sister. Yeah, but
okay, so you just hold on. You just gonna roll past that, talking about she'll be replacing Teresa Randall in Bad Boys 4. Hey,
so
bro, you didn't see the video? Wait, but you didn't see the video? Something ain't right. Something's going on with Teresa Randall.
I know. I've always liked her. If Teresa Randall, she played in Malcolm X. She's played in a lot of stuff.
So what's the video about? What's going on with it?
It's one of those, like, I don't know if it's a mental illness or if it's drug. Like, she's saying stuff that it's like, what?
I didn't see that, Boog. No, I didn't know that.
She's sitting on, one of those walkers that has the seat, like you can use it to out in front of you, and then if you need to break, you can sit down.
Oh, she got something health going on.
Or is it a health issue? Something's going on there. I just saw the video and I was like, huh?
Boog, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything. I just know she wasn't. They weren't casting her, and I'm like, well, it's got to be something major, because she's been in all of the franchises. So and she's a major, major character in the movies.
In the movie, right?
She's not going to be in it. I didn't know that.
So how are they going to spin that off and just act like?
But I think they're just not going to say anything about it. Like all of a sudden,
just like an Aunt Viv kind of a thing.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to do it like Aunt Viv. We're just going to keep going with the story, and it's a new person.
It's still Marcus's wife. Yeah. Okay.
But I don't see. I don't know. I don't, because I'm looking at her acting in Why Did I Get Married and stuff like that, because I was like, Teresa Randall's character was like, you know,
calm,
hey, yeah,
mild,
calm,
wasn't
cool,
loud.
yeah, and that's not Tasha, but she's an actress, so I'm sure she's gonna bring
Hope
it.
she can do it.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm sure she's gonna bring it. And do it.
Chill. From the managerial standpoint, as you was alluding to, um, Will Smith and I are gonna have a real conversation before I even sign up to even be a part, because I'm still a little salty that he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah. And you know, and I wanted to ask that, because so are we still? We talked about R. Kelly last week. Like, are we still canceling Will Smith? It looks like he's still trying to come along a little bit. Like, he's not really out in the forefront like he used to be. But he's just like,
but I don't look at him. I don't look at him the same no more, man.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't look at him the same no more. Like, it's just different now. It's like, Will, you did what you did, and I saw it. And I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look, in this day and age, you will never unsee it, because they're going to keep playing that video. We got the video of him, keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
We got all that in video.
So well.
You did do that good.
We got all that video, man. We got all that on video.
You did do that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So yeah. I feel like people still will support the movie. I know they didn't support Will Smith, and what's the movie he did where he played the slave guy? The one that just came out.
That's what I'm saying. Now, anything that I've seen prior to him slapping, I'll watch it. But this new stuff I hadn't bought in.
It's just gonna take some time. It's been a year since the slap. But it's just gonna take some more time. It's gonna take some more time.
It's been 1 year since the slap heard around the world.
Around the world, yeah. Would you feel better if him and Jada got a divorce? And I don't wish bad things on anybody. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna say Jada. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to tear down a black couple. I don't want to tear down that black love. I'm gonna leave it alone.
But chill, listen. Remember when Jada was on A Different World?
Yeah, I think that was a different Jada, man. I love that Jada. When she was in Woo, when she was on A Different World.
When she was in Jason's Lyrics.
Yes, that was a different Jada.
Yeah.
That's the Jada that we
fell in love with. Exactly.
Yes.
Right. She was everybody, she was everybody's homegirl.
Yeah.
You took her with you.
Yeah.
It was like, and now it's like you've turned into this animal almost, like
nigga. Jada from Low Down Dirty Shame. Oh, I love
that's
that.
My favorite one.
Oh my god!
You remember when she kicked the girl out and she did the drop kick?
Yeah.
She was like, hey man, that is that. I just watched that the other day.
Look.
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah, on Quiet as Kept, that is a cult movie. Low Down Dirty Shame, nigga, with Wayman. Wayman made that damn movie.
What?
Yeah, he did. I didn't know he had died.
Yes, he had AIDS. He's passed away a long time, but he was a comedian. A lot of people didn't know he was a comedian. I think he was on Def Comedy Jam one time.
He was on Def Comedy Jam, and he was doing like the two voices. He came on like as the cross dresser.
Yeah. That movie made him a instant like that's a cult classic. That damn Wayman. You woke up in the crying game.
I'm gonna blow y'all mind.
Blow my mind.
If I'm not mistaken, he passed either right before the movie came out or right after it came out.
I think I did hear something.
So he never really got to enjoy
the
his
fruits
success.
of his labor. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here we are talking about him, but it's a day late and a dollar short.
Good morning, sharpshooter. Boy, that movie, go look at Low Down Dirty Shame. I'm telling you. I think I got 2 copies of that on DVD around here somewhere. But yeah, that Jada from Low Down Dirty Shame, I liked her.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the older she's gotten, I'm like.
The only way I see Will bouncing back from this, like you said, and we're not wishing that on anybody.
Yeah.
This is just a hypothetical. If they got a divorce, and if he was in a relationship with a different type of woman, then here's what we would all do. We would say, oh, he acted like that because of Jada. And we would leave that in the past if he was able to move on with someone who's different from Jada.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could give him a pass and be like, okay, well, she just had him all fucked up in the head. He's good now. He's back. He's back.
It's still gonna take some time. I do believe that she has mentally, I don't want to say abused. I just think it's some mental stuff going on there.
It's abuse. It's abuse.
Even if you look at some interviews that Jada has done, like some stuff she said, and I've just been like, why would you, like, you married to this dude? And you and Tupac were good friends and all, but still, it's like, come on now, just like don't do that. Like,
don't do that to somebody.
Yeah. So it's come on, Will Smith. Hope for the best for you, Will. Hope for the but Bad Boys 4 is coming out. That's all I wanted to say. Bad Boys 4 coming out. So if y'all want,
I don't know though. Bad Boys 3 was okay, but there's nothing on 1 and 2. Nothing could be better than 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
that's
how it is. I don't think it's run. I think they got one more movie to squeeze down. They ain't gonna do no Fast and Furious is on 10. Y'all do realize that, right? Fast and Furious 10 is about to come out.
That's ridiculous.
Look, when I saw Tyrese in court talking about child support, I'm like, Tyrese, you got the money, man. Go on, pay that lady, and just like be and move on.
I think he just likes to cry in public.
Yeah. Make another Coca-Cola commercial. That's all I'm saying, Tyrese. Do that for me. Woo. Okay. Yo, another episode 159. Don't forget familyradioonline.com. Holla at us. Tell your friends. We are on all of the podcast platforms. What else y'all got?
Do not come into Bed Bath & Beyond and ask me about no fucking coupons.
And drink your water and mind your business.
It's the family.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Who me? I don't watch people, man. I'm looking for house and land. Who me? I don't watch people things. I's a queen. I have my own king. And some of them just talk the most, like they know it all. Ask them how they get their Gucci purse. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business.
The Family Radio Podcast with T-Boogie, Gene.com, and Chill Will.